On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Arizona Cardinals.
Andy Borregales set to kick off.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And away we go in Glendale. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. He's got it deep downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass. Now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Shotgun now on third down. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Ravens nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a Back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's going to go down. Cardinals got to him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Collects this at the 35. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throw right side, and McBride has it. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
19, Tiger, 19.
They go play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Here's a screen to Benson. Down the sideline inside the 40. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 25 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Benson on 1st and 10. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Going all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got McBride complete. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. His second scoring catch of the game.
Chad Ryland.
A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One's complete, right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 43. Off to the back. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
DC, right?
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Lamar off the play fake. That's completed right side. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. They've been perfect to that point on the drive block. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Well, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd down, Jackson to pass. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing off the play fake. And this one is launched downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow their early lead to 13. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now it's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
First and 10 from the 32. Now give left side. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Running back sent in motion. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
The Cards bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Ready up!
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Free inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Setting up to throw. Left side into the hands of McBride. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. Then finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Ravens first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll run here on 1st down. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Here we go, here we go!
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Get up!
Now looking to throw. Sheds up for Usher. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready!
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. From the red zone now. To the right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Ready, ready!
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready! Hot, hot!
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st down, play action. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Ravens 7. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He goes out of bounds on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
48-yard line.
Jackson throwing here. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, here's Lamar. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Viking, 18 Stephanie.
He's going to throw this one. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Into the hands of Harrison. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Chop alert! Chop alert! Let's go now. Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Get up!
They give now to Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give on second to Benson. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped, though, right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Has his man. It stops. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. Jump off, caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.